I've been lucky enough to be with using the Ving product now for the last 2 years, and I can tell you that along the way I've had the, I guess, pleasure or whatever of picking up on the little different aspects of Ving and different ways I can include it within my classroom along the way. One of the things that I really enjoy about using the Ving product is that I never have to worry anymore about whether or not my students get the message and understand it. Now I have the tools within the message to first see whether or not they even opened it and if they looked at it and if they watched the video, and then whether or not they really got it. I mean, I can ask them these very basic pointed questions, comprehension questions about whether or not they understand what, let's say it's a paper assignment, right? What the page length is for the assignment, what kind of theories they have to include, what kind of research is expected, right? If they answer those questions incorrectly, I get a little message back saying, hey, there might be a problem here with this student not understanding. And so I'm able to deal either directly with that student, or maybe it's the whole class that doesn't get something. And if that's the case, I can get to them almost immediately with a clarification. Well, you know, with my own research with Ving, I've actually applied the Ving product to the classroom setting, right? And really trying to model in many ways what you're seeing in the corporate world too. I'm asking my students to create some kind of message and see if there's a difference between message perception with the Ving and with the traditional email. And sure enough, that's what our research is finding. The recipients want this rich environment. They want this rich message, right? And if we can't be face-to-face, then this is the richest form of communication that we have, right? I can either email you, I can send you a text, I can call you on the phone, right? But if I can include the picture with that, right, I stand a better chance of having the richest form of communication, and that's what I found with my students. Reception is a big issue too. What we find in our research with Ving is that students are actually comprehending the message a lot better than they do in the traditional email format, right? They'll be able to pick up on little nuances that we can't include with an email or some, you know, text-based version of the assignment. If I can sit here and explain the assignment to you, and then as well give you a PowerPoint description of the assignment, maybe some written form of the assignment in a Word document or something like that, I stand a much better chance of reaching that audience, reaching that student comprehension-wise, than I would with just the traditional based email.